Well, you know what? All the films here are because, because of the passion of the filmmakers. That's the only reason they got made. None of them, get the kind of magic wand of a studio and say go. And so you can see all the blood and sweat on the celluloid, and it's just nice to be in that company, and so it's a thrill. I think the first week was me and Mickey were feeling each other out like boxers in the first round, walking around the ring and throwing a few jabs to see what would land. And then the last 2 days, me and Scott planned to put the first wrestling match, the one where he cuts himself with Tommy Rotten, just to see, just to get him, make sure he dived into the pool by the end of the week. And, when Sweet Child of Mine came on and Mickey cut his head open, even though we had a $3,000 prosthetic standing by, and he said, you know what, screw the prosthetic. The wrestlers do it, I'm going to do it. Now get out of my effing way. I knew something was going on. You know what? It's Mickey's performance is. I didn't realize how many closet Mickey Rourke fans there were in the world, and to me, that's been the most fascinating thing of this trip. I, of course, was a huge fan since I was 18 years old, and that's been the biggest surprise, is watching all these people coming out of everywhere just to be, oh yeah, I liked him too. He was great. So, he's got 40, 50 years on me of incredible work. And so I think just people are celebrating that and excited by that. And I'm thrilled by it because as a fan of Mickey's, I can't wait to see what he does next. Like most of us are dying to see what he's going to wear tomorrow. I can't wait to see what movie he's going to do next and what he's going to bring to that performance.
I guess that, this is the perfect award ceremony for Mickey because it's the only one that actually encourages vulgarity on the stage. So, I think that was probably a dream come true for him. So, I mean, it's probably the first one he's actually able to get up there and really just be himself. So, let Mickey be himself. And
it was great. Well, I mean, what happened at the Venice Film Festival this year was just astounding for us. We finished the film 2 days before. It was on a Wednesday, and we were the last film to screen at the Biennale, and sorry, my accent is about as good as my French, but and so and then it just sort of took off from there. Literally a year ago today, we were in a strip club shooting Marissa Tomei on a pole and Mickey watching. So it's been an incredible ride in less than a year. Well, it wasn't a slam dunk when we first thought of Mickey because his reputation was so bad that I had to sit with him and meet with him and make sure that he was up for it because I knew it was going to be a really big challenge to get the money to make it with Mickey Rourke. And I just wanted to make sure if we did get the money that he was going to bring it and show up. It took a couple of meetings to get that, but when you look into his eyes, you just see there's no other talent like him on the planet. He's a unique talent, and he's a very exciting movie star. And so that was pretty obvious to me when I sat with him. I keep joking with him. I'm going to wait 5 years till he screws it up again and then come back in and reinvent him. But it's a joke. I think Mickey really is aware of what's going on, and he's ready for the spotlight, and we're going to see amazing work from Mickey. Of course, I hope Mickey Rourke wins. I think Sean Penn. You know what would be great? I've heard there's been one tie before between Elizabeth Taylor and Katharine Hepburn. How great would that be, a tie between Mickey and Sean? It would be amazing. That would be better than anything. So we'll see what happens.
That would be the weirdest speech.
But it'd be the best thing for the Academy Awards, and so I think it's really close, and they both. I mean, actually, that whole category is probably the best category out there. If you look at every performance there, it's remarkable. So anyone can win it, and they all deserve it. So it's apples and oranges always, these award shows. I hope that I'm inspired to do something cool and new. So we'll see. We're looking. I got no idea what's going to happen. Well, I got things planned, but nothing in concrete. So, thank you. Well, both me and Scott saw that it was a world no one's ever tackled in a serious way. And I think that's most people, before the wrestler came out, perceived wrestling as a joke because it's fake. But the more we looked into the world, the more complex it seemed. And so it just was, I mean, I think that's a big reason people go to the movies, is to see something they've never seen before. And no one's ever seen that. So we were excited about that. Thank you very much. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for all your help
Thank
all the way
you.
up here.